Welcome back. Despite the signs of the struggle, so far we have not been able to find Wilbur himself. Could be that he's inside the mansion somehow, but I'm not giving up here yet. At this end of the island there is a small, quaint chapel. Behind it, you see an old family cemetery. Let's see. That's the same as before. It's cemetery. I just saw that word. I still managed to misspell it. An old cemetery hides behind the small church. Well, cemetery would be a logical place to look for dead people, I guess. This is the old plantation chapel. Above the pulpit you see a beautiful stained glass window. More to the point though, we found Wilbur. Oh no! What's happened to Wilbur? Someone must have hit him over the head and killed him. Nervously you look behind you, but there's no one there. Obviously. Oh no, poor Wilbur. He is dead. That's what I was afraid of. After seeing that struggle. But who did it? Clarence had reason to kill him. Because of the racehorse thing. Gloria had reason to kill him because of the medical problem. And we did see feathers from her boa. Or possibly from her boa. We don't know that for sure. But neither is conclusive proof. If only there was DNA testing, but no, this is the 1920s. No such luck. It appears as if Wilbur was fatally hit on the head with a blunt instrument, which I assume is the poker that we found at the struggle, which would actually suggest that he was killed in the house and then dragged here, but there's a puddle of blood, so that doesn't make sense. It would have left a trace. So whoever did that got the poker, then chased Wilbur down here, killed him, then returned the poker to the study. Unless the poker is completely unrelated to all of this. I don't know. Let's search the body. Always a good idea. With trembling hands, you search Wilbur's body and confirm your suspicions that he died by a tremendous blow to the head. What's this? Why, it's Wilbur's monocle. Thinking it might come in handy, you take it with you. Indeed, that might come in handy. We have a monocle now. And the monocle can actually be used as a magnifying glass to investigate a number of other objects in the game. Yuck! Still not allowed to kiss them. Sniff, sniff. This is not a Space Quest game either. That wouldn't taste good. It's definitely not a Space Quest game. What else can we do here? Well, not much with the body. There's some blood here. You see nothing special. Some benches in the church. You see 4 pews in this small church. You see a gorgeous stained glass window. Well, I've seen better, to be honest. And is that a statue there? Each alcove shelters a small statue of a religious figure. And we can't figure out what that is, apparently. Oh wait, yeah, you get that description anyway. There's candles. Who's keeping those candles lit? You notice candles on the wall. The pulpit. See nothing special about the pulpit. Ooh, what the hell? You're momentarily startled when a floorboard sags slightly as you step upon it. That's interesting. You notice some sagging floorboards near the pulpit. What could be there? Some vital clues about who killed Wilbur, perhaps? Well, only one way to know. Although the floorboard is loose, you can't seem to budge it with your bare hands. Why is that timed? That makes no sense. But we have a crowbar. The floorboard has been pried open, exposing a small niche in the chapel floor. Ooh. We're not close enough. Inside the niche, you see an old leather-bound Bible. After removing the brittle old Bible from the opening in the floorboards, you carefully open it. Written inside the front cover, you see a whole bunch of names. François Pierre Couton, born 1787, passed away 1832. Married Claudette Marie Tourt, 1815. Claudette Marie Couton, born 1796, passed away 1856. Thomas Simon Couton, born 1816. Claude François Couton, born 1819. Thomas wed Mary Frances O'Neill, 1848. Mary Frances Couton, born 1827, apparently not passed away by the time this Bible had been written. William Thomas Couton, born 1851, passed away 1851. Oh, he died as a child, apparently. And Sarah Marie Couton, born 1854. Okay. Some history of the Couton family. But don't know what the significance of that is. Upon further searching through the old Bible, you notice a strange notation on the last page. It says, Sarah, our end is near. The bell will ring solemnly on our final night, and then will sound no more. Sir Lancelot will forever salute us. Do not weep for us, my child. We will watch over you. We love you. Do not ever forget. Mama. Okay, a note for Sarah. It seems that her parents thought they were nearing their end. Interesting stuff here, though. I don't know what they're talking about with the bell and Sir Lancelot. Seems that this may have been during the American Civil War. With a sad heart, you tenderly close the fragile Bible and reverently place it back in its hiding place under the chapel's floorboards. Apparently no need to take that with us. But we did not find any more clues, though. That's kind of a shame. Speaking of clues, we actually can already use the monocle on some of the objects we have. So let's look, for example, at that poker with the monocle. You examine the entire fireplace poker with the monocle. Uh-oh, there are traces of blood on it. Now, that suggests it is indeed our murder weapon, although it doesn't really tell us anything else. Stuff that isn't really important to look at, like the oil can. You examine it with the monocle, but don't see anything interesting. That's what you usually get. And usually it is stuff you want to look at is stuff found near murder scenes, such as, for example, that handkerchief. You carefully examine the white handkerchief using Wilbur's monocle, much like a magnifying glass. Why, what's this? You see a small EP in one corner of the white lace trim. I guess that means Ethel Prune, confirming that it belongs to her. And although we didn't find it at a murder scene, I think we can actually look at the cane with the monocle too. Oh, no, apparently not. I thought you could, but apparently I was wrong. Wonder where that door goes. Oh, it just goes out the back. I guess that makes sense. Well, I wonder if there's anything in Wilbur's room we could, use. Lillian still here? Or we could use as clues is what I mean, of course. Well, stuff we could pick up we could use. She's still talking to the dolls. Tell about Wilbur. It would appear that Lillian is more interested in reading a book to some old dolls rather than knowing about people who died in this house. It's the same message we got before. Okay. Thought I'd try it. There is, Hey! There's that person walking around outside again. And I was kind of expecting... Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of the wrong room. Anyway... Let's go and see Wilbur's room. Which is what I said I wanted to do, after all. Let's go through the secret passage. Let's see if I can use that door. Because again, you don't need to use all of them. I can only use the door if there's nobody in the room, though. So let's see if the colonel's there. Oh, what? What am I doing? Look, guys. Oh, I thought I already pressed up. The hell? The Colonel can walk. Okay. Looks like the sneaky old bastard is not quite as cripple as we were led to believe. Now that is interesting. But it does mean we can't go through the door. That's kind of annoying. It is interesting. Why would he pretend that he can't walk? Maybe he's the killer and he's using it as an alibi, saying, I can't be the killer because I'm immobile. Okay, I admit that's pretty unlikely. Distrustfully, the Colonel keeps an eye on you from his wheelchair. Quit coming in my room, young lady. I ain't in the mood to talk to you. I don't even know you. Why you're coming in here? Colonel refuses to answer you. Instead, he sits in his wheelchair and scowls. I think, as before, you can try and talk to him, but he doesn't say much. Mind your own business about my place. And tell him about Gertie, which we hadn't done. You ain't pulling the wool over my eyes, young lady. Yeah, sure. Wilbur? What are you trying to do? Get everyone upset around here? No, I'm trying to tell people that people are dying around here. I wonder if he knows whose cane this is. Leave my cane alone. So it is his cane. So he's been using the secret passages too. Well, I guess it makes sense that he would know about them. You know the hanky? It ain't nothing I care about. Apparently not. I don't want to look at it. It's just a fireplace poker, come on. Okay, Wilbur's room then. Nothing obviously... Wait. You don't see it here. Wilbur's bag is missing. The Murphy bed has been pulled down for Dr. Fields to sleep on. Now that the bag is not there, we can close the bed though. That serves no purpose, but you can do it. And I wanted to show you that. That looks like a sprite because it's dithered, but I don't think you can do anything with it. Nothing of interest in the dresser. You can't do that. Okay, apparently not. I guess some objects just are sprites. They might be reusing them in multiple rooms. Or something like that. I wonder if anyone else is around here. Let's see. Can I use the secret panel here? Better not while someone is in a room. The room is empty. Tell me, where do you think there's somebody here, game? This is the guest room you share with Lillian. Yeah, but she's not here, is she? You must be confused. Lillian is not here. You are in fact the one who is confused. Wait, that's not where I'm going. Now, we've been in this room before, but we were kind of on a timer there, because we had to leave before Ethel did, so we didn't really have a chance to look at it before, so let's do so now. It looks as if this might have been a nursery at one time. Now it has been converted into a makeshift guest room with Ethel as its current guest. See what's here? A dollhouse. It's a wonderful old dollhouse, but you'd better leave it alone. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see if we can play with it. You really have better things to do, Laura. Okay. I guess. Is that a stuffed animal of some sort? There are many old toys left over from many years ago. Some of these old toys are fragile. Better leave them alone. Anything on these shelves? You see several old toys on the dusty shelves. I think if you get them... Yeah, same message about them being fragile. Suitcase here, though. You notice a suitcase next to the bed. It must belong to Ethel. Can we open it? It's locked. I guess not. Open. No, unlock suitcase. We don't have the key. No. Open suitcase with crowbar. It's locked. Okay. Seems that is not a match for a suitcase. You'd think that the crowbar would be strong enough, but whatever. Ooh, Rudy and Clarence are in here. And it's 9:30. This ain't for you, kid. Kid? Oh, he's talking to me, not to Clarence. Okay, I guess that means we're gonna have to spy on them in the next video.